Before we go boldly where no bunny has gone before, a quick reminder to not bring up future episodes, plot points, characters, or guest actors so I can have a spoil-free experience with Star Trek. And please don't tell me if something's good or bad before I watch it, okay? Thank you. Also, the full watch-alongs are available on my Patreon page. Hello everyone, welcome back to my first time watching Star Trek The Next Generation. Today we're watching episode, I believe, 14, of the first season, and it is called Angel 1. Is it an android? Is that why there's a 1 there? I don't know. Angel 1, Angel 2, Angel 3. No guesses on this one. We'll see how it goes though. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. I'm very excited to see what this episode's going to be like, whether it's good, whether it's bad. I know it's going to be fun. So I'll see you guys in the comments and enjoy.
Of the 7-year overdue Federation freighter Odin revealed no life signs. 3 escape pods were missing, suggesting the possibility of survivors.
Ready to begin orbit of Angel 1, Captain.
Oh, it's a planet. Okay. Thought it was a person.
It is similar in technological development to mid-20th century Earth.
Assuming any of the survivors made it this far, would have taken the Odin escape pod 5 months.
Hours, 2 minutes,
Thank you, Data.
and 57 seconds.
Now, Starfleet are adamant that we maintain excellent diplomatic relations with this planet.
Of course.
Is there any other pertinent information before we reply?
Yeah, like if we step over the white line, we get executed.
Headed by a female they refer to as the Elected One.
Klingons appreciate strong women.
Thanks, Worf, for that.
As this is a female-dominated society, you might wish to make the initial contact.
Thank you, sir.
Reminds me of the Lorelei episode from the animated series.
I am Beata, the Elected One.
The Federation has neglected to visit your planet for far too long.
A diplomatic courtesy call is neither expected nor required.
Is it welcome?
We also come in search of possible survivors from one of our freighters.
A brief visit will be tolerated.
Tolerated.
Ever feel like you're not really wanted?
Okay. Well, in contrast to the ladies from the episode of Lorelei who wanted to lure men to their planet so that they could steal their vigor and life and youth and all that stuff. These ladies want them to stay away. Also, I would love to add that Deanna Troy's lipstick, I never noticed it before. Maybe it looks especially good this episode, but it's so clean. Like, how did they get it to look so good? It's just perfect. Like, it's stamped on there. Like, it's perfect. I couldn't do that with my lipstick. Sometimes when I'm watching this intro, I just think like I'm actually watching The Next Generation. This is crazy. Ah!
Where you fellas off to?
Our ski instructor has us scheduled for the Danubian Alps, sir.
Very interesting attire for the snow, but that's so cool. I need a holodeck in my house.
Starfleet's hope is that one day this world may become part of the Federation.
We'll do our best to make a good impression, Captain.
Our away team has beamed down to an unusual
beautiful.
matriarchal society. Here, the female is the hunter, the soldier, larger and stronger than the male.
I am Beata, the Elected One of Angel 1. Searching the galaxy for survivors seems a petty task for one of their mighty vessels.
We don't consider even one survivor petty.
Yeah.
And if you find any survivors,
We would take them with us and see that they were reunited with their families.
oh, we'd take these strangers at their word. Another good question.
Is
Are there
that?
survivors from the freighter Odin on your planet?
I'm not prepared to answer. Yet. See to their comforts.
That's not Terry Garr, is it? She looks so familiar, but I could be wrong. I didn't notice the guest stars. She's gorgeous, though, whoever she is.
There was much fear in that room.
Paranoia, I'd say.
I sense they were all not concerned for the same reason. Undoubtedly, there are survivors from the Odin on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do if they deny the existence of survivors?
Let's not look for problems.
Well, isn't it a good idea to think about all the possibilities and have some course of action ready?
Romulan battle cruisers have been detected near one of our border posts.
Romulans.
Our assistance as soon as...
Oh. Wesley.
We finished our ski lesson, sir, and it kind of just happened.
On the Enterprise, Mr. Crusher, nothing just happens. What does that smell?
Slightly reminiscent of night-blooming Throgni, Captain. From home. Quite stimulating, wouldn't you say?
No.
I don't smell anything.
Don't let this just happen again, Mr. Crusher.
Yes, sir.
Lighten up, Picard, jeez. Don't spray the strange things into your lungs, dude.
It's called perfume data.
Certain cultures consider perfume an aphrodisiac.
Something used to stimulate or enhance sexual pleasure.
Here we go again.
The elected one will see you now.
Some of those among us are suspicious. Yet the majority feel we have no choice but to trust you. There are 4 survivors from the ship you call Odin. All male.
If you'll deliver these men to us...
If they were mine to deliver, I would do it without hesitation.
But...
Unfortunately, their hiding place has long eluded us. Because they're fugitives on Angel 1. And the quicker we get rid of them, the better.
What did they do?
7 years ago, they accepted our hospitality quickly enough.
7 years ago?
Started making unreasonable demands.
Like sex?
Went against the natural order.
We might be able to find these men.
But be warned, counselor. These men are dangerous.
They've been here for that long?
I've isolated the 12 students who were on the Kwazulu field trip.
How contagious is it?
Still running tests.
Well, keep with it, Doctor. Don't fancy the idea of my crew being infected.
Something about that snow, but it came from the holodeck. That's strange.
If we can isolate something unique to the Odin survivors, we can utilize the Enterprise scanners.
Mr. Data will need access to your library.
Our library is far too sophisticated for a man to comprehend.
I am an android, mistress.
Yeah.
Maybe you could teach our males a thing or two.
I am spellbound by this woman.
The away team requests that we scan the planet's surface for traces of platinum.
Have Mr. LaForge break fixed orbit and initiate a search pattern.
Oh, we're gonna play dress up?
It's for my meeting with Beata.
You're not going to wear that.
Of course.
I don't believe this. You're going to put that thing on and parade around like one of them?
Why, what is this attitude on? This objection doesn't have anything to do with the fact that Beata is a woman, and an attractive one, does it?
No. I think it has something to do with the people that wear those outfits are degraded in this society. Like, they look down on them.
You're infected with the virus, Captain.
I have an appointment with several Romulan battle crews.
You have an appointment in your cabin, Captain, with your bed.
Is that an order, Doctor?
Yes.
Oh, he got snowed too.
Lieutenant LaForge, you have command until further notice.
So is he 4th in command? Because it goes Picard, Riker, Data, Geordi?
Scanners indicate a platinum trace. Should I notify the away team?
Make it so.
He's like, I've always wanted to say that.
Tasha.
Oh my god. There's a jungle up there.
What do you think?
Well?
Can we be professional here?
Sexy.
Actually, it feels quite comfortable.
How handsome you look.
Thank you.
He's like, I just got laughed at.
After 7 years, the great ship Enterprise comes to repatriate a small group of insignificant people. Excuse me, mistress. I have matters to attend to elsewhere.
With your permission, we'd like to begin our search immediately.
By all means. If I recall, you had a gesture of goodwill you wished to give to me.
Well, certainly that can wait until we've recovered the survivors.
Are you suggesting that the women in your party are incapable of accomplishing that task without the help of a man?
Not at all.
Inform them that you will remain here with me.
Okay. Get that smile off your face, sir.
I'll remain here with Mr. Spiata while you conduct our search.
Commander?
You have your instructions.
Relax. We have much to discuss.
Yeah, well, Troy's not gonna like that. I guess they did have reason to be jealous or suspicious.
3 to beam to the location of that platinum trace, Jordy.
Well, Tasha could probably kick all 4 of those guys' butts at the same time, so I'm not worried if they were to get violent at all.
Welcome. I've been expecting you.
Well, he seems nice. Maybe they don't want to go back, though. Wonder what they did.
Guard the bridge.
Whoa! Jeez. Cover your mouth.
Status report.
82 more reported cases of the virus, sir.
82?
The away team.
I have informed them of the medical situation up here and of the growing Romulan threat to our neutral zone outpost.
I'm just happy that the Romulans have been mentioned, even though I don't expect we'll see them.
I'm getting sick.
Report to sick bay, Lieutenant.
Engineering to bridge. The computer won't accept the variant climate controls.
On my way.
There are people to do that job now.
Lieutenant Wong knows that system. I'm sure she'll be able to resolve all problems.
Good job, Worf.
Worf, thanks for the advice.
Oh. What a
How did you
sneeze.
find me?
Where are the other 3?
Where are the other survivors, Mr. Ramsey?
They're packing, as a matter of fact, since we can no longer remain here. My shipmates and I have all taken wives. A few even have children. You can't rescue a man from a place that he calls his home.
Taking wives? Well, where are the other guys and their wives and their children? This is very suspicious.
Ramsey and his men are anarchists.
She changed.
I like the way your eyes pick up the color of your tunic.
Otherwise, how can we learn?
Is that why you're here with me tonight? To learn?
Yes.
She's attracted to him because he's different from the other men here.
We share the responsibilities and the pleasures equally, which is why I'm able to be here with you while the women of the away team go to find Ramsey.
You have to remind me to thank them when they come back for giving us this time.
Oh my gosh, she's being very forward.
Don't you find me attractive?
Yes, I find you very attractive.
Well, I mean, look at her.
But will you still respect me in the morning?
I hope so.
My goodness.
Thank you, Trent.
You may go.
Does he like her?
Compliments of the USS Enterprise.
And now I must repay you in kind.
Is this how diplomatic relations usually work in the Federation these days? In Starfleet?
When we finally made it here, we thought we'd died and gone to heaven. But after the newness wore off, we started to see how the men were treated.
Mm-hmm.
There's no vote. There's no opinions.
Men's suffrage.
It's time to leave.
Despite their problems, Lieutenant, we happen to like it here on Angel One. You can't force us to go. The Odin was not a starship, which means her crew is not bound by the Prime Directive. There is absolutely nothing we can do about it.
Well, okay. I think that's fine, but we need to talk to the others. Like, where are they? That's very suspicious. We need to check with everybody. Who wants to stay, who wants to go, you know?
We have more sick than we do beds.
How is she not getting sick?
This virus mutates every 20 minutes.
If this continues, there'll be no one left to run the ship.
If this continues, Lieutenant LaForge, nobody will be healthy enough to care.
That sounds bad.
One thing before we go. You said you were expecting us. Why?
I can't answer that.
We wish you well, Mr. Ramsey.
They're gone.
Oh, it's her. Oh. That's why she didn't want them looking for the survivors.
I want a refreshing change to be with a man who knows what he wants. Women, by our very nature, want only what is best for their men.
Men are not objects to be possessed.
It was merely a figure of speech.
This is so weird.
They have returned, Mistress, but without Ramsey or the others.
Oh, you got caught, Riker! You were caught!
What happened, Tasha?
Mr. Ramsey and the other survivors refused to leave.
I'm sorry. There's nothing else we can do.
I'm sorry as well.
Does she know about the girl and the guy over there?
I am left with no choice but to sentence them all to death.
What?
Come.
His hairy chest too.
I knew you'd like it. Are you wearing cologne?
Lieutenant Wolf and I detected the same scent at the holodeck.
It's that smell. That's how the virus travels. An airborne particle. I have work to do.
You are excused, Doctor.
She didn't think to wonder if it was an airborne virus until now?
Before you go back to your ship, there's something I want you to see.
Oh, they caught him?
Why did you tell them where to find us?
Follow Mistress Ariel, sneaking out to warn her husband.
Oh.
Let her stand with him now.
It's not any of our business, right? I mean, it feels bad, but...
Mistress Beata, if you had an alternative to the execution of Ramsey and his followers, would you take it?
Is that not the way of an advanced society?
Let me try to convince them to leave here with us.
Will you also include those from this world who unwisely choose to follow Ramsey and his group?
Yeah, why not?
All of them.
So is that all of them? That's a lot of them. They did have families.
We're prepared to take your entire group.
That's very kind of you. But we're not going.
You're scheduled to be executed tomorrow.
We don't want to die. We don't want to leave either.
You're going with us whether you choose to go or not.
Removing any of these people against their will would be a violation of several Starfleet regulations, not the least of which would be the Prime Directive.
I'd rather face a court-martial than live with the guilt of leading these people to their death.
Really? Even if they choose it? I mean, they've broken laws, right? I don't know.
He's right here, but he's in bad shape.
Guess you're in charge now, Crusher.
To beam up.
I can't allow it. This virus is totally out of control here. I'm sorry, Will, but you must wait.
You're going back there alone. I want you to get the Enterprise into the neutral zone before it's too late.
Into the neutral zone?
What of them?
I don't know, Deanna.
I guess I'm having trouble with getting on board with the whole conflict here.
Invite you to witness this morning's reaffirmation of Angel One's moral imperative.
Is that the civilized word for murder on this world?
Surprise to Commander Riker.
They're still here.
Data, I gave you direct orders to get to the neutral zone immediately. Explain the delay.
You ordered me to reach the neutral zone before it is too late.
It's too late.
Deducted our time to destination at maximum warp speed. That leaves Dr. Crusher 48 minutes to develop an inoculant to the virus.
Which means there's still time for us to do something.
On second thought, Trent, we would be honored to witness your moral imperative in action.
We have determined that the heretical teachings of Ramsey and his followers are inconsistent with harmonious life on Angel One.
So they wanted to, like, make changes to the society, I guess.
Therefore, we are left with none but the most final alternative.
What's going on here? Oh! They just disintegrate them.
When you spoke of the prisoners, you used the term revolutionary. Death has been known to stop revolutions, but I suspect it's not a revolution that Angel One is hoping to stop. It's evolution. They became symbols around whom others who shared their views could gather. You may eliminate the symbols, but that does not mean death to the issues which those symbols represent. Be warned, the execution of Mr. Ramsey and his followers
Making a martyr of them?
may elevate them to the status of martyrs.
That's... You're smart,
Martyrs
Riker.
cannot be silenced.
Martyrs cannot be silenced. Wow. Okay. There you go. He's like, what? I did such a good job. How could you? I don't understand. Oh no. Don't do it.
Beata! Stop. We will adjourn to consider your words.
Oh, that was close. That was a close call.
Thank you.
I don't know if it was enough.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Bingo, Data.
Bingo.
Bingo?
B-I-N-G-O.
I've got the inoculant.
I will inform the away team immediately. We are now ready to have you beamed up, Commander.
Data, prepare to evacuate the entire group. But for now, stand by.
Understood, Commander.
Okay. Decision time. What's gonna happen here? So he's going to give her a chance to do what he believes is the right thing. And if not,
Legislature has voted to stay the execution of the prisoners. Do not rejoice prematurely. Ramsey and his followers are to be exiled. Life will be difficult there. We may not be able to stop evolution, but perhaps we can reduce it to a slow crawl.
yeah, because it suits you, huh?
For a man, can be very clever, Commander Riker.
Riker to Enterprise.
Interesting.
Are they recovering?
Slowly, but yes.
Good job, Dr. Crusher.
Captain is fine, thank you.
Lost your voice there a little bit?
I look forward to your reports.
Don't we have a call to pay on the Romulans, Captain?
Indeed we do. Mr. Data set course for the neutral zone.
On your mark, sir. Sir?
Engage.
Engage.
All right, well, first of all, I was like 100% that girl was Terry Garr, just a little bit older than when I saw her in the Assignment Earth episode of the original series. It's not her. Her name is Karen Montgomery, and she is, you know, the way I felt when I saw her beautiful face is the way that I felt when I saw Terry Garr for the first time in Assignment Earth. So I think they look very similar. Like, they have a lot of very similar features. They could be sisters. But yeah, I was so sure that was her, but I'm wrong. And I feel like me wondering, is it not? And also just me being hypnotized by her beauty. I might have to do another watch of this one to really get everything, but I just felt a little bit like something about this episode wasn't clicking for me. And I don't know if it's because I was distracted or if it's because it's just kind of a weird episode. I don't know if I would say it's confusing, but it was hard for me to focus on the core of what this episode was about, I guess. So as usual, I'm going to walk through my thought process here and see if it makes any more sense to me as I go. I'm just not sure if I'm missing something or if it really is just kind of as straightforward as it appears to be. Maybe I just want there to be something more, maybe some like deeper meaning or something going on behind there, but maybe it is just kind of whatever you see at face value, it is what it is. I do believe we need to start making some sort of counter with all the times that they reference sex or sexual anything, because it is just crazy. I was wondering if it was appropriate for Riker to just kind of presumably sleep with this woman. I don't know how far they actually went, but it definitely seemed like that's where it was going. And then there was kind of like the jealousy thing from Troy that they kind of hinted at. But then I was waiting for something, some kind of reaction when Troy and Yar walked in on him in the bed with her pretty much. I know she was standing up by then, but like, you can put two and two together. And it felt like they were building up, like, you know, this shocking moment of, oh, he's, you know, look what he's doing. But it was just nothing. It was just no reaction at all. So that was kind of strange, just because they made it a point to point out that she was jealous. She didn't want him to wear the attire. I thought it was because it would be demeaning, but I guess it was... Sorry, I feel like my light was way too bright on me right there. What was I saying? Oh, but I guess it's because she just was jealous. I don't know. And then we have a civilization that the women are stronger physically than the men. The men are treated as women were once treated in human history. They can't vote. They can't hold positions of power, things like that. They're servants. They serve the women. The women rule over them. So kind of a role reversal there. Interesting idea. No problem with that. But what I'm kind of questioning, and I'm sure you guys can help me to understand, is why Riker was so adamant to save these people who didn't want to be saved, who didn't have anything to do with the Federation or Starfleet. And they mentioned that those fugitives didn't have to follow the Prime Directive. But then what about Riker? Like, shouldn't he have followed the Prime Directive? Wouldn't it state that he shouldn't get involved in this way to... Like, I'm just thinking back to the episode of Justice, where Wesley, one of their own, a child, was in danger of being executed, and they were all hung up over the Prime Directive. But here it's a mix of non-Starfleet personnel as well as indigenous people originally from the planet and their offspring. But Riker's about to just take them away, going against this society's rules. It just seems kind of inconsistent. And I know this wouldn't be the first time that Star Trek has been inconsistent. But yeah, I did feel like this episode was just kind of the focus wasn't there. And then the B plot of the virus, that was kind of strange how Crusher just got this clue and then she was able to make the inoculation, but we don't really get to know exactly what she did. Even if it's just, to me, some mumbo jumbo scientific gibberish. I guess I would have liked to hear, you know, oh, this is what I figured out. This is what the virus is. This is what I made, and this is how it's going to save everyone or cure everyone. And how did the virus even get on the ship? It was from the holodeck? Like, I don't understand that. This episode just, a lot of things didn't make sense. It felt like it was all over the place, and I didn't personally resonate with anything that was going on. I guess it just didn't click with me. Nothing really clicked with me. Except Karen Montgomery. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I loved her so much. And I would rewatch that episode just to stare in those beautiful blue eyes of hers. Anyways, I do have a feeling on a second watch it might make more sense and I might like it a lot more. Knowing my luck, my track record of TNG so far, this is probably all of your guys' favorite episode. And I've just sat here and just tore it down. But I am excited to hear what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I wouldn't say I hated it or I necessarily disliked it, but it was just kind of like, huh? Okay, well, that was an episode. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, until next time, guys, I will see you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and or today, whatever time it is when you're seeing this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!